Right, we're joined here in front of the Dominican Church, the former Dominican Church in Athy here, with Athy people, Ciara O'Keefe and Brian Dooley. They're two very concerned citizens, two of many that are concerned about the proposed development of St Domnics Church, which is going to be mainly a library and a small 100-seater theatre. I'll begin with Ciara. And Ciara, just tell me your feelings on the proposed development.
To be honest, Robert, I'm a little bit saddened that the space isn't going to be utilised to its full potential. I think we have a building behind us that is one of two in the whole world, and it's going to be, it won't be a sole purpose building, but it won't be a building that has been, where imagination has been used to basically fulfil its full potential. I think I'm from Athy. I adore Athy and I want what's best for Athy. I think we're an amazing town when we get together. I think artistically we have talent oozing in every area of the arts. So I think the Dominicans will be an amazing venue to be able to showcase what Athy has to offer. I'm talking drama, music, visual arts, not just a library with a small theatre. I'm talking a theatre that people can come and sit, 400-seater seating theatre that people can come, relax and enjoy a night out. You know, there's so much that can be done in this building behind me if there is imagination and foresight put into it. And I think the people of Athy need to put in what they think, or have an opinion about what they think should be put into the building behind me, that we all have a voice, that it's not just people in county offices making decisions for us. I think we should be heard. I'd love to be, not even heard, listened to. I think we have a voice and we need to be listened to. So I would love to see the venue behind me becoming a shining light in County Kildare.
Thanks, Ciara. And Brian, you're well known for your opinion on this proposed development, and rightly so. Can you just give us your feelings there on the proposed development?
Yeah, I'm just to echo also Ciara's sentiments on the building. It's a fantastic building. Architecturally, it's one of two in the world. The artistic space is quite incredible on the inside of the church. But to take people back, maybe when the church was built back in the 1960s, the church was built not just by the Dominican order, but it was also built by the people of Athy and the surrounding communities in Athy, where Father Pollock at the time went out and fundraised and collected money off people. So it was built by the people of Athy, for the people of Athy. And I think it needs to go back to the people of Athy, where we do definitely welcome an investment into the town, and there's a huge investment in the redevelopment of the church. Exactly what Ciara says, it needs to be a dual purpose building. So if you put a library in there on its own with a small integrated theatre, it's not going to look after all the needs of the people in the town. Ciara was involved in a fantastic exhibition from the 1916 Rising in the celebration of the century, and she was up in the Botanic Gardens for several weeks with her exhibition, the Saxford Street Project, and then she moved down to Newbridge Town Hall. It was very unfortunate that the four girls from this area couldn't put their own exhibition on display in this town. This would be a fantastic building to put that exhibition on. There's so much opportunity there. There's so much that people can do with it. Really, if a tiny bit of imagination, a tiny bit of creativity, we could do so much with this building. And they're going to invest 2.4 million, Robert, into the building. It's a lot of money to put a library into, and we're not knocking the fact that they're going to move the library there, but we really would like to see it used as a concert space, as an exhibition area. The potential is incredible for it. And all you have to do is, when you walk outside the church, you just look at the backdrop. It's fantastic. It runs along the River Barrow. There's every town in this country would love to have this building. Absolutely. And would love to have the opportunity to develop it into something that's going to go back to the community, give back to the community, and the community themselves can enjoy it, because ultimately it was the community that put it there in the first place. So my hope is that the people of Athy will put in their submissions. The closing date for the submissions is Monday the 19th of September at 4 p.m. But people will say, what is a submission? A submission is an idea that you can decide what you would like to see go into the redevelopment of the church. It's just simply an idea, and it really is important for people to have their opinions heard. So irrespective of what people may think or may decide, send in their submission. The document for the redevelopment it's quite a large document. It's 250 pages, and if you go on to Kildare County Council website, you'll see it. But not everybody will have the opportunity to read a 250-page document over the next, and not everyone will understand it, including myself. So really, for me, I'm probably a bit disappointed that there wasn't a public forum where people could go in and talk to architects or talk to engineers. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't be having this. We wouldn't be making this video now if that opportunity occurred. But that's neither here nor there. So really, it's important. Get your submissions in. Deadline is Monday the 19th at 4 p.m. You can send them by letter to the County Librarian, Kildare County Council Library Services, Main Street, Newbridge. Or you can send it by email, and email is the quickest form. You get they come back to you straight away with a response, and the email address is co librarian@kildareco.ie. So it's really, really important, Robert, that people. There's no point coming along in 2 or 3 years' time giving out about what's after happening to the Dominicans, or it's not being used enough. Now is the time to have your opinion.
And that's why we're here today.
Absolutely.
Is to stress that point, that we need everybody behind this project, and we're very, very positive about the project. There's no negatives going on. We just want people to give their opinion, what they'd like to see, and hopefully we'll be listened to.
Brian, I just want to ask you there about Shepherd's Watch. You were involved in Shepherd's Watch. How many nights did I have to run to capacity?
Well, I wasn't involved in Shepherd's Watch. No, I know people that were involved in Shepherd's Watch. I was involved in several concerts in the church through the Lions Club. We had Jack L in here one night, and I know people said he was fantastic. There was over 500 people. Shepherd's Watch has held, believe it or believe it not, over 800 people in the church. From the gallery up at the back where the choir would sing to the number of seats, there's actually 730 of the black seats in the church, because I counted them one night, because I said to myself, will I run out for Jack L? But we've also had On Guard, a band there. We've had several different concerts in it, and it's been fantastic. It really has been fantastic, and everyone that has come out of it has said the same thing. Actually, during Jack L's warm-up, I was very fortunate to be there that afternoon, and he was just absolutely incredible.
It's unique. It's just so unique.
Thanks very much, folks. Thank you.
No problem, Robert. Thank you. Where's that?